Qualcomm announcing a new acquisition as it makes a deeper push into robotics. Our Christina Partsinevelos is watching that in today's Tech Check. A busy day in the chip space, KP.
Oh, it's always busy, which is great for me and this job at CNBC. But let's talk about Qualcomm, because they just announced it's acquiring Arduino, I should say, for an undisclosed sum, which should close in the coming weeks, I'm told. But this deal is more than about hardware. It's about positioning for what the industry is calling the next frontier, physical AI, which means robots operating in the real world. It combines automation, edge computing, and AI into systems that can work in factories, hospitals, warehouses, and stores. For Arduino's development, though, these are boards that are ubiquitous in the robotics lab and hardware startups. So not necessarily these giant robots, but they're really the standard tool for prototyping. I encourage people to just check out YouTube, tons of videos with people tinkering around. You have Arduino that has roughly 33 million developers that have mostly been shut out of Qualcomm's chips because Qualcomm typically sells in huge volumes to major manufacturers. This acquisition could flip that model completely. Qualcomm is essentially taking a page directly from NVIDIA's playbook. NVIDIA sells developer kits for its robot chips starting around $250 or $249 available at retailers. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang has said robotics is the company's biggest opportunity after AI. Intel is also in the game too. The company spun out its RealSense robotics business in July with $50 million in funding to chase the same market. The goal, though, is to hook developers on your chips during the prototyping phase. When those experiments turn into actual products, which many hope, you become the obvious supplier. Overall, the business models, too, are shifting towards subscription and service rather than one-time hardware sales, and it's all about that reoccurring cash flow. Qualcomm has also bought Foundries.io and Edge Impulse just in the past year. Together with Arduino, that gives the company a complete developer ecosystem aimed at robotics. It's a bet on humanoids, industrial automation, and everything in between, as the company looks to move, of course, beyond just auto and smartphones, guys.
So when are the robots coming, Christina?
I don't know. If I told you, then I wouldn't be sitting here. I feel like there's some sci-fi comment that I could have had, but unfortunately I failed in that sense. But they are saying that the opportunity, Jensen Huang, even Lisa Su, AMD, everyone is speaking about how physical AI is going to be coming. And you think about every single technology piece in your room right now, you'll eventually have to pay a reoccurring subscription model for that. And that is the cash flow, the reoccurring revenue for a lot of these large companies for the future, which is why they're so focused on it.
Yeah, well, Tesla's already got them.
It's interesting.
Oh,
how
yeah, a
we're
lot of
still,
car makers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, manufacturing, we're still wrestling with the software piece, but they're already working on chapters down the road.
They're always
like
like
physical
20
AI.
steps ahead of us, right?
Yeah, yeah. KP, thanks to Christina Partsinevelos.